Hi, everybody. A few words about my adventures of hacking Java serialization from Python. And the real name of this presentation should be I Really Hate Java. So for all those of you who don't know what is serialization, basically if you program in Java, classes and objects are first-class citizens. So if you want to do something on strings, you shouldn't, because you should use objects. And when you have two applications written in Java that need to communicate, they need to exchange objects. But objects are things that you cannot just put into the wire in a binary form. You need to serialize them. So this is an example of serialized object in Java. Basically, that's the binary format. A class needs to inherit a serializable interface. And that's an example of a binary serialized payload. What's the status of security tools? So there is a YSO serial, and this is a very widely covering tool that allows you to generate numerous of payloads that can be used to attack Java deserialization, but that tool is written in Java. So whenever you want to use it, you need to have a Java on your station. And if you want to change something, like improve the payload, you actually need to have a PhD from Java development, because those payloads are pretty complicated. So for me, the biggest challenge was I hate Java and I don't have a PhD in Java. So, those are the tools that you can use to start your hacking adventures, but all of them are somehow related to Java. So, and I hate Java, so I wrote my own tool, which is called Deserek, from Polish desert. That allows you to do this Java object stuff, serialization in pure Python. This is two-way tool, so you can take an already serialized Java object and deserialize that. And the funny thing is you can deserialize Java object into the Python file. So as you can see on the screen, I'm ingesting the integer 99. Let's try to see the demo. Okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's serialized integer. Yeah, let's just see. This is the binary. Okay, yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Yeah, that's the binary format. You can then stuff it into the Java, into Python. Python select py. Yep. Format Python. And you'll get the Python code. You can see the Python code here. Yeah, going back to the slides, thanks. And basically, when you execute that Python file that was generated, you will get the binary file back. But because you have a Python code that is generating that file, you can mess with that. So one of example is, on the top, you can see an original serialized integer. This is like a single integer number serialized in Java. But because you can mess up with the structure, keeping the integrity of the structure, you can just remove some things. And on the bottom, you have my Python code generating something that is still interpreted by Java as in the integer. So the payload is almost twice smaller than the original, and Java still recognizes that as a valid integer. Yeah, so as you can see here, you have a Python code. And you can basically mess up with that as in regular, like similar to InPacket. Sorry, so similar to, what was the name of the Python stuff to read the pickup files? Yeah, so you have a Python code, basically. You can use it to, you can generate a YSO serial payload, then you can parse it using the Deserek to Python code, and then you can utilize that to customize your Java payload in a Python. Let me show you the file. So for example, this is a parsed, automatically generated file that gives you, yeah, you see nothing. Yep, you can see now everything. Yeah, you have basically a Python code. And for example, if you want to change a domain in this payload, you can have you can basically change a string. You don't need to have a Java to utilize YSO serial payload. And the last feature that was implemented, you basically can have your own Python objects and serialize them to the Java. The only thing you need to do is to inherit the Java object, Java serializable class that is doing all the magic. So for example, we have something that will act as a Java integer, and we're just serializing that using the serec to the binary file, and we will get something that will be ingested by Java as, well, proper integer. So from that day forward, you no longer need to use Java to exploit Java serialization format. There are resources here. And yeah, well, any questions?